I think Rice's reaction to the recent surging cases is very responsible, and I think it's going to be very good for the health of our community.
I think that the Rice response to COVID, although well-meaning, is not being enforced in a way where it's being effective. The amount of people who eat inside is so high, and although
I'm delaying my return until January 22nd. I think that's when Rice asked us to delay our return. And there's a huge issue where I'm from right now in Cincinnati, as well as in Houston with the Omicron outbreak. So I thought it might be better to stay home until it calms down a bit.
By the time I was about to go back, Rice announced it was going online for 2 weeks, so I'm staying in Taiwan the next 2 weeks. One of the things that's kind of weird is that I have to spend a lot of time figuring out how the time zones work.
When I saw the news that they were going to be more stringent on eating inside the serveries, I was a little bit disappointed. I know it's a very important step, but it also felt like we were getting closer to normalcy, and then we had to take another step back because of how infectious this new variant is. It was very disappointing to me.
I've seen a lot of pushback among students as well, where a lot of us just feel like the bigger problem is the fact that this might become something that's endemic, and treating these repeated waves the same way each time is something that I notice a lot of people are kind of tired of in a way. I think that kind of pushback is making it harder for Rice to implement more strongly enforced policies.
One thing that's got me quite concerned is about their capacity to quarantine, to separate students to and so that if cases reach certain level, they're unable to guarantee that you can be isolated from the room.
Since I just recently had COVID, I don't very strongly believe that some of these policies are necessary for me to follow, but I still think that overall they're useful because everybody's situation differs.
I think students in general look for consistency, so we don't always seem like we're scrambling. Yes, it is a new thing that there's a new variant, but it's also not unforeseeable that there's a new wave. It'd be nice to know ahead of time what campus is trying to do, so we're not scrambling to make plans for us.
I think there needs to be more general enforcement of rules, because you can't trust us. We're out here menacing, and we all need to recognize that.